Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This morning we're in Psalm 15. So we'll read it. This is a Psalm of David. It's a short psalm, only 5 verses. O Lord, who shall sojourn in your tent? Who shall dwell on your holy hill? He who walks blamelessly and does what is right and speaks truth in his heart, who does not slander with his tongue, who does no evil to his neighbor, nor takes up reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but who honors those who fear the Lord, who swears to his own hurt and does not change, who does not put out his money at interest, and does not take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. So, in Psalm 15 here, verse 1 is a two sentences, and they're both questions. Who will sojourn in your tent? Who shall dwell on your holy hill? So, who's the kind of person that could be in your presence, or who can, in the presence of the Lord, who is worthy to be on his holy hill is the question that's asked. And then I believe that the rest of the chapter, he's describing the kind of person that would dwell with God, who would be walking with God, I believe, is what he's describing here in the next verses. And it describes someone who's upright, who's blameless, who is pure, who is honest, who has integrity, who does what they say, who fears the Lord, who does not take advantage of others, who thinks of others over themselves, who thinks of their interest before his own. So he walks blameless, does what is right, speaks truth in his heart. So there's a purity there. There's no deceit. There's just truth. Does not slander with his tongue. We don't speak evil of others. We don't speak negatively of others. We're not putting others down. We don't do evil to our neighbors. And that's the idea of that we're looking out for others, that we don't put out our money at interest. We're thinking of others. Everything is not about how do I gain a foothold here, how do I get one step ahead here. It's how do I help my neighbor, how do I help them, how do I show Jesus to them. Of course, he doesn't know about Jesus here, but how do I show them, lead them to God, lead them to Jesus, our King, in whose eyes a vile person is despised. So we're not buddying up with those who are evil and deceitful, who swears to his own hurt and does not change. So if we must put ourselves in the way of trouble to help our neighbor, we're willing to do so. We, instead of buddying up with the vile person, we honor those who fear the Lord. We don't put out our money at interest, seeking to gain every advantage we can. We seek to be giving and loving to our neighbors. And we don't take any bribes against the innocent. We stand up for the innocent. And if we do these things, we shall never be moved. Psalm 15. Hope y'all have a great day, a blessed day. Remember to get in, read the word, like and subscribe these videos. Subscribe to our videos on YouTube. Leave a comment. Reach out to me however you want. I'm enjoying getting to study these. more than just reading them and then getting to go back and think about each one has been very beneficial to me. So praise God for this opportunity to do it. I hope it's been a blessing for everyone.